This is Nurse of Death, the Lucy Letby story, a gripping true crime podcast that takes you deep into the chilling tale of allegations against Lucy Letby, a seemingly caring and dedicated nurse who harbored a dark secret. Join us as we unravel the twisted journey of a medical professional whose actions sent shockwaves throughout the healthcare community. It's the story of a nurse who went from saving lives to becoming the harbinger of death. This is Nurse of Death, the Lucy Letby story. The atmosphere in the courtroom was tense as the mother of baby H recounted the harrowing events surrounding her daughter's birth at the Countess of Chester Hospital on September 22, 2015. Born just under 6 weeks early, baby H seemed to be in excellent health, with an APGAR score of 9 out of 10, which quickly rose to a perfect 10 within minutes. But the next morning, the infant's parents were shocked to find their baby on a ventilator in the neonatal unit, with no prior notification from the hospital staff. The parents, visibly shaken and annoyed, spent the day by their daughter's incubator as staff conducted multiple X-rays to determine the cause of the baby's sudden decline. Their search revealed a punctured lung, leaving the couple desperate for answers. The nightmare continued when, in the early hours of the morning, the mother was urgently summoned back to the neonatal unit. She arrived to a chaotic scene of hospital staff rushing to resuscitate her baby. Overwhelmed with emotion, the mother tearfully described being told to sit with her daughter and hold her hand while the staff fought to save the infant's life. Miraculously, they succeeded, but they could not explain why baby H had suffered a sudden cardiac collapse. Exhausted, the parents stayed by their baby's side until late at night before leaving to catch some sleep in a room nearby. But their ordeal was far from over. On the following night, they were once again awakened by a knock on the door, only to find their daughter in yet another life-threatening situation. The prosecution alleges that Lucy Letby, a neonatal nurse, was responsible for the incidents on those successive nights. In the wake of the second collapse, baby H was transferred to Arrow Park Hospital in Wirral, where her condition dramatically improved. Upon arriving at the new hospital, baby A's parents noticed an immediate difference in their daughter's demeanor. She was like a completely different baby, the mother recalled, with her husband adding that baby H was more responsive and came on in leaps and bounds. In a short time, she was taken off the ventilator and put on a CPAP device to assist her breathing. Baby H was well enough to return to the Countess of Chester Hospital 2 days later, and she was finally discharged and allowed to go home on October 9, 2015. To date, the 7-year-old has experienced no long-term health problems or issues. Earlier in the trial, the jury heard evidence about 3 occasions when Letby allegedly tried to kill baby G, either by overfeeding her with milk through a nasogastric tube or injecting air into her body via a similar tube. Baby G survived but suffered irreversible brain damage, leaving her quadriplegic with cerebral palsy. In a WhatsApp message sent after baby G's collapse, Letby expressed her concerns about the neonatal unit's safety, describing it as completely unsafe and attaching a frowning emoji. Lucy Letby, a nurse originally from Hereford, is accused of murdering 7 babies and attempting to murder 10 others at the Countess of Chester Hospital's neonatal unit between June 2015 and June 2016. She has pleaded not guilty to all allegations. This is Nurse of Death, the Lucy Letby story, a gripping true crime podcast that takes you deep into the chilling tale of allegations against Lucy Letby, a seemingly caring and dedicated nurse who harbored a dark secret. Join us as we unravel the twisted journey of a medical professional whose actions sent shockwaves throughout the healthcare community. It's the story of a nurse who went from saving lives to becoming the harbinger of death. This is Nurse of Death, the Lucy Letby story.